Let's build an AI agent together because a lot of you think it's really complicated, but it's actually not. So let's get straight into it. We are using Gummy's Agents by Gumloop, which gives you access to your MCP integrations or flows inside your Gumloop. Think of it like having your own intern in your Slack channels with access to your workflows and tools that you already use. You can build various types of agents like data analyst agents, sales agents, customer support agents with apps integrations that you already use inside a business. So let's build an agent for hiring or staffing agency. So imagine I'm running an hiring agency right now, and my ideal customer or clients would be startups, particularly Y Combinator companies or VC-backed startups, to help them hire faster, better and globally. So we can create an agent that will find and research these companies using our existing flow inside our Gumloop, find contact information of the founders and HR directors like their email addresses and LinkedIn profiles using Apollo MCP connection, then create a pitch deck or presentation using Gamma API, draft a personalized email regarding the same, and track everything inside our CRM Google Sheet, all without you having to write a single line of code. And the best part, you can easily connect your Gummy inside your Slack channels for better collaboration. Alright, so let's get started building this agent together. First of all, head over to gumloop.com and log in or sign up with your account. Then go to Agents and click on Create Your First Agent. And this is our beautiful dashboard of Gummy, where we have instruction to define the role, task and the behavior of our agent. We have tools where we can select integrations and flows that our agent can use. And this is preview to see the output or results of your custom Gumloop agents that you will normally see inside your Slack channels. Alright, so let's get started. First thing first, we want to find and research these VC-backed companies to pitch our hiring services. So we can include our existing flows of Gumloop inside our agents. So this is my existing flow, which will take input as YC company name or URL, then gather everything from the website by scraping it and extracting key pieces of information like company name, website, company description that we will feed to our Gumloop agent. So go back to Gummy and click on Add a Gumloop workflow. I'm going to select data extraction as this is the name of my flow. Feel free to add other existing workflows according to your use case. Then click on Add Selected, and there you go. Your agent now has access to your existing flows inside a Gumloop account. Then we will add MCP integration of Apollo, Gamma, etc. after defining the instruction for our agent. So we can first of all add context about our business. I'm running an hiring agency helping VC-backed companies to hire faster. I need your help with the following. First is find and research these companies. So we can say step 1, data collection, scrape a VC-backed companies from a specific URL, extract company name, description, founders and website. Then in step 2, we want to find contact information of the decision makers by using Apollo MCP connection. So we can define step 2 as decision maker enrichment to find out email address and LinkedIn profiles. Click on Add an MCP integration. You will find Apollo here with multiple other applications that you can connect according to your use case. In this example, I want to connect with Apollo. Click on Add Selected. And from here, you can either use Gumloop's credit or your own Apollo's credit. So I'm going to use mine. Click on Use Personal. Click on Connect. So it will pop up your Apollo account. I will authorize this. Awesome. Let's test our agent as of now, and further we will add more integration like Gamma API, our Google Sheet, Gmail, etc. So we will need to enter a YC company name or a specific URL. So I'm going to use Contact AI. I will copy this URL and paste it inside our agent. So it should first of all use our existing flow that will scrape about their particular YC company, extract company information and format it in a structure that we have described. Awesome. So it has actually ran successfully. And it has gathered the company name, their website, their description, industry, the founders LinkedIn URL, their locations, their LinkedIn company profile page, etc. So we are done with the step 1, which is getting the data extracted from that company. Now it is calling our Apollo API endpoint to find out about the email address so that we can draft and send our outbound messages to them. Awesome. So it is able to actually find out the LinkedIn profile, their email address. Yes, it's verified. Same goes for the other co-founder. It has also gathered additional context about the founders so that we can use that personalization inside our draft email copies. Yeah, so these are additional contexts about our prospects. Awesome. Next step is to create hyper-personalized schema, pitch decks or presentation by using Gamma API. We will add this inside our instruction, which is to create Gamma presentation about company overview and how we can help them by our staffing service and our value proposition. So let's add our Gamma API. Scroll down and you will find your Gamma API key here. Click on connect and we need to add our credentials. So head over to gamma.app and log in or sign up with your account. Inside settings and members, you will find API key. Let's click on create API key and let's name this as our gum loop. Click on create, copy this, go back to our gum loop and paste the API key here. Click on save and tada, there you go. By using Gummy, you don't need to even worry about API endpoints. You just need to add your API keys and you're good to go. Now in the next step, we want to draft an email that we have found from Apollo and use all the hyper-personalization in messaging, including our Gamma link to pitch our servicing. We can say step 4 to draft personalized Gmail and include all of these points. Be professional but warm tone, include our Gamma presentation, etc. And it shouldn't be like a generic template, it should be hyper-specific to that particular company. We can add the last step, which is tracking. Create or update a Google Sheet with these columns. So we need to connect our Gmail and Google Sheet via MCP integration. Search for Gmail, click on connect, same goes for Google Sheet. Awesome, and you are all set. You have built your first Gummy or agent inside Gumloop with having access to all your MCP connection and existing flows inside your Gumloop account. Now it's time to test this agent. Let us use this URL again. So first of all, it will invoke our existing flow inside our Gumloop account, which is data collection. Then it will use Apollo MCP connection to find out email address and LinkedIn profiles about the founders so that we can reach them via hyper-personalized copies. Yes, so it has done the first step, which is to gather contact information or context about the business. Yeah, step 1 is completed. Now it is calling step 2, which is enrichment by using Apollo. Awesome, so we are able to find out the email address, the LinkedIn, and additional context about our prospect. Then step 3 is creating Gamma presentation. Let's wait for a bit. As you can see here, it is calling the Gamma tool and generating presentation for us that is specific to that particular company. Once it is done generating the Gamma presentation, it is creating the Gmail draft and tracking everything inside our Google Sheet. So if we scroll down, you will be able to get the Gamma presentation link, then our Google Sheet link, and if you open your Gmail inbox, you will see a draft personalized email to pitch our services. Let's open our Gamma presentation first, and there you go. That's how you automate pitch decks presentations by using Gumloop and Gamma API. So it has referenced proper company name and what's the company vision and missions are, then which particular job role that they can hire for example GTM roles, technical hiring like AI ML engineers, etc. Plus at the end it has also added your calendar link to schedule a call. Now let's check our draft email. Yes, it has used verified emails, come up with a perfect subject line and body content that is specific to that company. So if we actually read the email, it is pretty good and it's not like generic templates. And now if we check with our tracking, it has added the name, founder's name, the email address, the industry, company description, even the presentation link so that you keep logs of everything. That's how you build Gummy or agent inside Gumloop that has access to your MCP connection and existing loops inside a Gumloop. Again, you can build various type of agents inside Gumloop like Reddit agent, social media listening agent, customer support agent. The sky's the never limit with Gumloop. And now from here, you can easily connect your Gummy or agent inside your Slack channel for better collaboration. Click on connect to Slack. Copy and paste this command code to add your Gummy or agent inside your Slack channel. Then if you go to settings under Slack preference, you can select only on mentions to response the trigger of your Gummy. Then if you go to conversation, which will log every conversation that you have with your Gummy plus credit consumed in particular conversation. So make sure to check out Gumloop agents to build your AI sidekicks that has access to your tools, kickoff workflows for you, all from Slack. You can build prospecting agents to increase your sales, customer agents to handle escalation, a data analyst agent to generate reports, and much more. If you want to have access to my Gummy, just comment Gummy and I will send it your way.